Morgan's Cove is just a pirate's island, and you have to see it. It's too hard to describe. Whatever I try to tell you, or whatever hype that you hear, it will surpass it. This is like being at the Pirates of the Caribbean at Disneyland, but you can get out of the boat and walk around and touch it. People are amazed. The attention to detail, everything was designed to look in the camera. So wherever you look, I challenge you to find something that's out of place.
This place is magical. You know, you come here and you forget everything else. As soon as you come through those gates, everything changes.
Take one more step towards me treasure, and I'll be sending thee down to meet Davy Jones. I be the captain of this ship, the Lady Morgan. What's your story, BT? You come seeking adventure, looking for the cove?
Welcome to Morgan's Cove. My name is Rich Ferrato, and this is the Lady Morgan, and this is my crew.
Let me tell you, I've lived in the South Bay my entire life. I've driven past this house countless times. I had no idea that there's a pirate paradise right here in Morgan Hill.
When we moved into this house, my wife wanted to tear this backyard down. It was just an overgrown mess. And the guy that was doing the demolition told me, I have this vision for your yard. This guy had long hair, had an earring with a hook on it. He had teeth around his neck. He was a real live Daniel Boone. And he just, said, let's go do it. And so we built every day for 3 years. And we just created this tropical island, always evolving. Every day, every week, you see something. All the props that you see, all the displays, they stay intact. They don't come down.
What's your favorite part of this whole place?
The last place I was at. Because what happens is when you start here, and you go through and visit everything, you forget what you just saw. Right now, it's in the captain's quarters looking at the ship behind me.
Rich really was the character that identified with Morgan's Cove. I mean, he's a pirate at heart. He acts the part in every way. He's big and burly, but he's just like a big teddy bear. He loves everybody, and he's a real good role model.
It's just that he gives back to more than he needs to.
All right, so let's go aboard the Lady Morgan. There was this news anchor. He says, if you own enough coin in your treasure chest, you can own this. And I just about died. His name was Terry Reiner from British Columbia. He told me that this is a 1/3 scale of a Spanish galleon, something very similar to Sir Francis Drake in the 1500s. So I called him up. I said, my name is Rich Ferrato. I'm the pirate of Morgan Hill, and I want to buy your ship. He told me, I checked you out on YouTube. I've seen everything about you. I'm going to ship the boat to your house, fly there, and I'll show you how to put it together. And it was just a match in heaven.
Do you think that you'll ever be kind of done?
Well, that's a good question. The answer to that is no. All right, we look behind us, and it's like we want to sell a million or 2 million books so I can buy the property next door and continue. It's just a neat place, all right? And you don't see this. To see Morgan's Cove, you'd have to go to Disneyland. But in Disneyland, you can't get out of the boat. My goal really is to be the Walt Disney of my time. And so I just want to pursue it to see if I can do it. I want this place to be a historical site 100 years from now. 100 years from now, I want kids to be able to walk through here and see it. So if I make it really cool, make it authentic, it's real, then they're going to want to keep it here. And it's going to want to stay and become part of Morgan Hill.